What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to today's video. I think I'm gonna do like a full day of eating, but it's gonna be more in depth. Like obviously it's gonna be like a full day of eating, basically what I eat in a day, but I wanna go over certain things and certain meals, like why I have stuff at like different times. So like pre-workout, meal time and stuff like that. It's not like a huge deal at the end of the day, but there is certain things that I actually do on a daily basis. So hopefully this helps, you know, someone out there who doesn't know what meals to incorporate or when to incorporate that, how much protein to have in your diet, stuff like that. So I just got back from sauna, steam, and hot tub and pool in my new apartment. Obviously, this is like the first cooking video in the new kitchen. Look at it. Just hopped out the shower, so the hair's kind of a little whack. That's why, all right? But this is meal one right here. I'm gonna put everything into my MyFitnessPal today and show you guys kind of where I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm around like 2,500 to 2,700 calories, something around there. This is why I wanna break down every meal in this video, because I want you guys to implement it, or ladies or whoever's watching this video. I want you to implement this, like the foods I use, the meals, into your own diet based on your body weight, your goals, you know, how tall you are, male, female, stuff like that. Because obviously if you are a 220-pound male specimen and you're a truck, you're not going to be eating 2,700 calories a day, right? You're going to be eating 3,000, 4,000 plus calories, or based on, you know, how much body fat you have, stuff like that. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, so we have a blueberry bagel. I've been on a bagel wave right now. Then we also have a cup of egg whites, or it's like 250 grams, just with some like peppers or whatever, just like raw veggies, stuff like that. And the spices, new spice alert, this shit. Side salt and pepper, you should put that on everything. Everything bagel seasoning, this stuff is fantastic. Basically what I do is I just put a little bit on there, and then I'm gonna use the bagel like this, and then you grab some egg like this, and then you put it down your pipe, kind of like this. 40 grams of oats in here. We have 1 scoop of protein and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and also 1 cup of frozen berries. Now, I'm no longer putting this into my meals, okay? Basically, I'm no longer working with my protein. Long story short, there's no bad blood. As I did more research on stuff incorporated in their supplements and just ingredients in general, I noticed that they're actually behind the ball, behind other companies. So I do have something in the works right now. I don't know if it's final. I'll let you guys know in a future video, because 2 videos are coming back, okay? 2 videos a week are coming back. I'm gonna try my very best, because you guys ever go through, you know, depressive states in your life? Not depressive states, but that was kind of me when I was at my other house. I'm not gonna make this a big spiel because you guys don't obviously care. I just didn't want to make content. I just did not want to make content.
But now I'm back.
10 a.m. MST, which is 12 p.m. PST. No, sorry, 12 p.m. EST, Thursday, Sunday. Put it in your calendar. Turb's uploading YouTube video. Okay, anyways, meal number 1. Phenomenal, tastes like sex, all right? How many calories are in this, you're asking? There's 705 freaking calories in this meal right here. You're also looking at 66 grams of protein, 81 grams of carbs, and 13 grams of fat. All right, I'm gonna eat this. See you guys in a bit. Okay, I forgot to say this in the last clip, but this is why I have more carbs in this meal. So this is what I mean by, like, you guys can implement these meals or, you know, ideas into your own plan, okay? I have the bagel. Usually I wouldn't, I would just have the oats, right? But now I want to get at least 150 to 200 grams of carbs before my workout, because I have noticed that I train the best and I just feel the best when I have a lot of carbs in my system. That is why I'm incorporating this. Clean, healthy carbs, no sugar really. So that's a big thing you're gonna notice with my diet today. I'm keeping it super simple. I'm keeping it clean, because I don't want to throw in a bunch of additional sugars, all this type of shit that's gonna make me feel like shit. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. All right, yeah, you're beautiful. Oh, come to Papa. Oh. Here's what's going on. So I am making rice right now. Always try and make your guys' rice ahead of time, because then you can just put it in the fridge and meal prep and shit like that. That's what I typically do. You can get this big minute rice right here, this whole thing, 1.4 kg. This was $8 at Superstore, but I'm having a protein bar right now. Don't typically have many protein bars. This is actually a hack. okay, from Costco. 20 grams of protein, 16 gram carb, and 6 grams of fat. So not bad. Hopefully this will hold me over until my rice is done. I'm gonna have that pre-workout meal at the gym. Basically gonna put in the amount of rice that you put the water. I don't even know what I'm saying. So right here is my pre-workout meal, and it looks pretty simple, and it is simple because it's basically the most simple bodybuilding meal in the world, and that is chicken, rice, and broccoli, or like mixed veg. So I have this almost every single day just because it is such an easy way to get in a lot of protein. There's like 170 grams of chicken breast protein from Safeway is 39 grams of protein. Pretty easy meal, like it's pretty simple. I also added some low sugar barbecue sauce and some salt and some pepper. It's gonna be my pre-workout meal. I might have like an apple or something right before my workout. I always like to have a lot of carbs before. Like I mentioned, the sweet spot for me is to have over like 150, somewhere in there. We also have 180 grams of jasmine rice and the mixed veg. So if you guys don't like rice or white rice or basmati, whatever, you can have brown rice, you can have potatoes, you can have regular white potatoes, it doesn't matter, okay? So usually when I give you guys like the amounts for the carbohydrates in a certain meal, like this right here, there's like 50. So you guys can have 50 grams of carbs if you want to. It's totally up to you. You don't have to. Of any carbohydrate that will give you enough energy to get through your workout. So if that's quinoa or bread or a bagel or, you know, French toast, rice, potatoes, stuff like that, make sure you're switching things up to make sure that you're sticking to your diet. All right, so I'm not gonna go through the whole workout just because mainly this video, I want it to be like what I'm eating and like full day of eating. So I'm literally just gonna show you guys like my deadlifts, how I warm up, my top sets, and then we'll go from there. RP 5 to 6, 3 warm-ups. All right, so this is my first time doing conventional in probably, I would say consecutively like 3 years because I fucked my back. So I don't know if I'm gonna fuck myself again, but. All right, last warm-up set, and then I'm gonna do hopefully 4 or 5. Hopefully RP like 8. If you guys don't know what RP is, basically that's like rate of preserved exertion. So I'm basically just not going till failure because I don't wanna fuck myself, so. All right, what is going on, guys? I just finished up the workout. Like I mentioned, I actually switched to conventional deadlifts for now, until my lower back literally wants to kill me because I am blind. I'm blind because I've been doing sumo for so long, and if you guys have ever switched it up from like conventional to sumo, obviously they work different muscle groups. Like sumo is a little bit more quad and glute and, you know, like hamstring dominant, whereas a conventional deadlift is mainly the posterior chain, and you get way more lower back involvement if you have shit form. So basically I've been trying to really focus on that and, you know, strengthen my lower back again. But I forgot to mention before the workout, I had an apple and a chocolate rice cake, basically just for more carbs. So basically I had like 200 grams of carbs for that workout, and now I'm driving home right now and make my favorite meal of the day. Also, I'm gonna stop off at the mailbox because I got a notification mid-workout that the new Young LA drop is in my mailbox. So I need to show you guys a couple of items from this drop because obviously I do the giveaways every single month. Like I mentioned in the last video, you guys send me a screenshot of your order using code TURB, then you are entered into the giveaway to win $600 for this month. However, this drop is the sickest drop I've ever seen. Okay, they have these I'm wearing right now, like the cloud foam kind of material. It literally feels like a baby's ass cheeks on your chest. All right, beautiful people, we have come to the post-workout meal, and this is my favorite meal of the day because this bowl right here is basically like a poke bowl. If you guys don't know what a poke bowl is, it's like raw fish, it's like rice, it's avocado, stuff like that, all put into a bowl. Now, I don't have raw fish because that shit is more expensive, okay? So I'm fine with just cooking like salmon or tuna or whatever and throwing it into this magnificent bowl right here. So we have 160 grams of cooked salmon. It's pretty low fat salmon. If you guys look at the back of your labels, always do, please do that, because like if I say that I have lean ground beef in here and I am using, let's say 97.3 ground beef and you guys use 50 ground beef, the calories aren't gonna add up, right? Because there's gonna be more fat. So I have 160 grams of salmon, I have 150 grams of rice, I have some like coleslaw and like some lettuce. It kind of looks plain because there's no color. I forgot to pick up baby tomatoes, which is usually what I put in here. And then also we have 50 grams of avocado right here. Okay, so some good healthy fats in this, some good protein as well, but it's not enough protein for post-workout in my opinion. So we also have 1.5 scoops of protein, but I'm not gonna show you guys what protein yet because like I mentioned, it is a surprise. It is fantastic. And also, of course, because we wanna get fucking huge, I have 5 grams of creatine in here, 5 grams of creatine every single day. We'll keep the doctor away. All right, this meal right here altogether, we are looking at 583 calories, and that is 52 grams of protein, 54 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of fat. So typically in my post-workout meal, I would keep my fats down because you wanna have mainly carbs and protein because that will digest best in your body. It'll just go down quicker, whereas you throw more fats in there, it'll digest slower. And after your workout, you want to get in your protein, your carbs, literally not immediate, like there's no like window, but it is just more beneficial. So look at this kitchen, bro. Look at this fit. Look at this fit. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a taster here. I'm gonna eat this meal, then I'm gonna make my last meal of the day, which is, I said this is my favorite, but I think the last one's my favorite, so. You gotta get the sauces right in this too. I put hot sauce, sriracha, and soy sauce. It seems like an odd mix. You can throw hoisin in here as well. Salt, pepper, the whole 9 yards. Tastes fantastic. And you don't really add calories with those sauces or spices, so. Okay, quick sneak peek of the drop. Oh my God, look at these joggers, man. Look at these. How's it dump? This is the cloud foam like I was talking about. Look at, like, you could fit 3 people in here, man, and you could still, you know, get the job done. You know what I'm saying? It feels, like I mentioned, like a baby's ass cheeks. It is so soft. Like, this is a large. This is what I like the bagginess of it. Wear a tight beater underneath. Nobody knows you're fucking massive, right? I'm 5'9.5", technically 5'10", technically 6 feet, and like 190 pounds. So if you guys want to base it off of me, and the joggers are also a large. But to show you guys this color, this is my favorite color. The other color, it's like a baby blue in the cloud foam long sleeve. Oh yeah. There's this. Then also, this isn't the duffel bags yet, like the crossbody duffel bag. I can't wait for that to drop. That's gonna go crazy. But these are bathroom bags, so you can fit, you know, all your gear in here. If you're about that life, gel, you know, types of goodies, you know, Cialis, whatever you fancy, right? Then last but not least, I'm gonna show you guys this tee. I sized down in this, which I wouldn't actually do because it said it would be a tighter fit, so I probably should have sized up. But I think I'm gonna use this on purpose as like a tight fit. So, how are we looking, by the way? Not bad, no pump. Did legs today. I'm gonna use this basically to show off my cleavage if I want to do that. Like, look at that. Look at those milkers, okay? So it's a medium. It's not a bad fit. Like, it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. You know, shows off the arms pretty good. Now watch. Last thing I'm gonna show you guys, then we're gonna get into the last meal. So hopefully I can do this first try. Look at that. Bam. Dump. You have it just like this, and now if you want to wear it as like a scarf or something the rest of your workout, you can do whatever you want, all right? Code TURB if you're buying Young Life stuff, okay? Last meal of the day, I said my last one was my favorite meal of the day, but this is the favorite meal of the day. Okay, if you guys have watched the channel, this is going to be frozen Greek yogurt. I'm not gonna freeze it because I'm hungry, I wanna go to bed. What we're gonna do, all right, what we got in here is 250 grams of Greek yogurt. If you guys ever get Greek yogurt, make sure, please, for the love of God, that you get zero fat, okay? If you don't get that, you'll add more sugar to this and it'll obviously be more calories and you won't even know. So if you were following my meals, please, just make sure you look at the back of the labels because that's very important, okay? So we had that, then we mixed in a scoop of casein protein powder, and that is also with the announcement that I'm coming up with. Then you're gonna throw in your scale, okay? I haven't shown you guys, but I've weighed all my meals out today because I want to be super precise, especially with me, you know, either gaining or losing weight in my current phase that I'm currently doing. So throw on 30 grams of honey roasted nuts and almonds, like a mix. Bam. Oh, Okay, I guess we're going over. It's already in there, all right? So this is gonna be the last meal of the day. If you guys wanna spice it up, you can throw some sugar-free maple syrup in there. It's gonna be more calories, so just, you know, add that accordingly. Now, I would typically freeze this, but like I mentioned, I'm gonna eat it right now. This is 423 calories, 56 grams of protein. 56 grams of protein. Tyler, you need to be having this, bro. You need to be having this thing, bro.
My protein bowl is way better.
You put so much. Yours is like 1,000 calories. This guy's bulking right now. How many calories you having?
1,300 in that one bowl before.
1,300. Okay, this is 400 volume, and they're like the same, bro. I swear to God. Like yours is like, but hey, calories. If you add like a bunch of shit, it's gonna add up. Okay, just be aware of that. Then we have like barely any carbs, 16 grams. Then probably gonna be higher fat. Yeah, 15 grams of fat. That's the full day of eating, guys. I finished off at 2,588 calories, 241 grams of protein, 270 grams of carbs, and 52 grams of fat. I actually weighed in 191 pounds because of that donut yesterday.
Because of the donut?
Shouldn't have had the donut, bro.
The donut.
Gained 3 pounds overnight.
Just the donut?
Just the donut, bro.
Just the donut?
Okay, maybe some other shit.
Maybe.
I'm going to devour this meal. I'm going to hit the hay, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Use some ideas if you want to. Obviously, please implement it based on, like, again, like if you're male, female, if you're over 6 feet like myself, or if you're, you know, under 200 pounds. Like, sub, all that good shit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you.